Yo, man, what's good? It's your boy, man. We here, and today I'm gonna show you how to be a good audio engineer. Bam, you got an artist come into the studio and they like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? This the session, they already booked up, they went through the whole process, they're here now.
Okay.
These are some things that, I wish I knew along the way and things that helped me along the way, right? First things first, you should always be prepared. Be ready. Slide to the studio early ahead of time. Make sure that you got your mics ready. You got all your cords plugged up. You do a sound check before they come in. You got your dog loaded up so they not sitting there waiting. If they're using YouTube, make sure you got YouTube up already. You got your headphones in order and all of that. A lot of these things are important because the thing that you got to realize as a recording engineer, you're there to give a service, As an artist, when you come into the studio, you expect all of these things to be ready, whether it's your first time or you've been here before, you know what I'm saying? The more serious you take it, the more serious your client will take it as well. Number 2, know your stuff, man. For real. That comes to knowing your DAW, knowing your interface, knowing your mic, knowing your plugins, and knowing your key commands. Know all of these things, bruh. Because there's nothing like, you know what I'm saying? If you have an artist paying for time by the hour, then, you know what I'm saying? Don't waste their time as well as wasting your time. Make sure you know your key commands. So if we go into this and they like, yo, I know I need a new track, I should know Command Shift N. Wait, hold up. Command Shift N is just so I can do new tracks easily. I should know, yo, if I'm in mid workflow, I should know if I have command focus on right here at the top. Just for my DAW too, I should know T and R is to zoom in and zoom out. I should know a lot of these things. If I want to pop in the mix window, I should know that command equal should bring me to my mix window and then right back to where I was at. These are things that you got to be smooth, quick, fast. And this is going into my next point that I don't want to get into yet, but it ties right into it. You got to be quick and you got to be swift. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be the fastest engineer out here, but you should definitely know your way around something. Because if you're an artist in the booth, then for example, let's say I just got this beat up here. I already made a song to this and I'll play it out later, but you know what I'm saying? If we in this joint and they like, all right, bet I'm ready to record, bet. All right, right. Oh. Don't want to put my voice on that right now. Bam, we recording, right? Let's just say we in it. We mid-session. They in the booth already. They ready. Right? And they like, all right. They're like, all right, keep that. Bet. Kept that. Bet. On to the next line, right? Bam, and they start rapping. They're like, I messed up. Right? You should be able to just they're gonna be like, yo, come on.
It's a one way. Come on. On a one way. How to make it work on a one way. Come on. Come on.
They're gonna be like, I messed up again. Yo, punch me in again. Boom, and they going. They're like, yo, keep the second half and then get rid of the first half and I'll do it again. Bam. You gotta be that quick. Bam, they do the first half. They like, yo, like punch me in again. It should be no dead air in between unless they ask for that dead air in between. They like, yo, keep that. All right, bet. Now I got my tracks already. So you should have your tracks ready. Half of the time I don't use record track 1 and 2 on my template. I'll keep it, but a lot of times what I'll do, I'll route my record track to my main bus, and then I'll just drag it to all of these tracks that are already routed to that bus. And it's just quick, fast. Like it's nothing like being an artist in there and you waiting on your engineer whole time, and in your mind you like, dang, I'm paying you by the hour. There's a thin line between what's realistic and you just being slow with it. You know what I'm saying? What I say, be prepared, know your stuff, be quick, proper communication. You know what I'm saying? And this is most of the things that happen within the session. It all starts with outside of even your DAW. You know what I'm saying? You should know how to read the room, depending on how many people is in your session, whether it's 1, 2,
down, fucking
10, 100. You know what I'm saying? I don't recommend over like 3, 4 people in your session. But your role as a recording engineer is like, yo, recording engineer, mixing engineer, any of that is like, yo, I'm here to make the vision that you have in your head and put it on here. Make sure you sound good so you can play it on anything you want. You can go far with this drawing, but this is like the beginning steps outside of the artist just sitting there and creating. Yeah, communication is key. Being a people person is definitely important. Because if you don't know how to communicate with people, you can be the nicest engineer, mixer, Grammy Award, whatever in the world. But people aren't going to want to work with you if you don't know how to cater to people. That's just how the game goes. And my last step is proper leveling. You know what I'm saying? If you look through my session, nothing is peaking OD. You might see a couple spikes here and there, but nothing is distorting, playing up in your recording. And this is important for even if you're not mixing this track, do whoever is mixing this track a favor. Make sure nothing is distorting or, you know what I'm saying, choppy or whatever. Make sure you have a smooth recording, because if you don't, then you literally can't use that audio wave at all. It all starts here. You play a crucial role in how far this thing goes. Make sure your level is good. Make sure when your artist hears themselves, they're not, the beat isn't masking them. Don't be scared to add a little reverb or a little EQ, whatever, while they mixing. While they singing or rapping or whatever, or even if they playing. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to add a couple things here and there just to show them a little love while they're in the booth in the headphones, so they know, so they get a feel of it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it just being dry. It can be, you know what I'm saying? It really depends on the project at that point. Yeah, bro. And outside of that, I would just say keep working, for real. A lot of the things that I learned definitely haven't happened overnight. This came natural to me, low key. Once I learned my DAW, then from there, easy. Just because I had so much passion behind this. I started off as an artist. My purpose behind this was just to, bring people that feel of how I felt as an artist, going to the studio for the first time, making a banger, and then being able to bump that jaw in the car and it just slaps off of that first initial visit. You know what I'm saying? That's what changed my vision of music in general and made me appreciate all of the different positions behind the scenes, and that's why I strive to go hard. So you know what I'm saying? Why can't you? You should definitely go hard for your artists. Remember why you're here. Don't just do it for the bread. Get that bread though, definitely. But make a change. Quick video, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't too much. This is just a couple quick tips. I hope you enjoyed this, John, for real, because this is stuff that I wish I knew along the way, or I wish someone told me sooner. You know what I'm saying? Comment, subscribe, show love to your boy. I'm gonna play this whole song. This song is coming out tomorrow on my album. I don't know when it's gonna drop, but it might be out already. It's definitely gonna be out already. Yeah, bruh.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number.
Shorty, what's the rush? You got places to be. If it's me, you, and no one else, that's a good time to me. You feel it in your soul. You too obsessed with me. I just wish you would take your time. Take your time. Wish you would take your time, baby. Take your time. Take your time. Wish you would take your time, baby. Take your time. Take your time. Wish you would take your time, baby. Take your time. Take your time. Wish you would take your time, baby. Take your time. Take your time. Wish you would take your time, baby. Take your time. Take your time. Wish you would take your time, baby. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time, yeah. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time, yeah, yeah.